We are learning more about the moments leading up to a weekend shooting in downtown Minneapolis that killed 2 people and injured 8 others. Prosecutors charged Juwan Carroll with 9 counts, including second-degree murder. Police say the 24-year-old and another man shot at each other, catching bystanders in the crossfire. The other shooter and a college student died. Fox 9's Courtney Godfrey is live in Minneapolis tonight. And Courtney, we're learning more about what happened that night from one of the victim's friends.
Yeah, Randy, 21-year-old Charlie Johnson was running away from the sounds of gunfire when he was hit in the back. Court documents filed today describing the only surviving shooter as a known gang member.
It was really one of our first weekends when we could all go around and be in a bar together and just have fun, and where there's live music and we're all just having a blast.
A group of friends out celebrating their college graduation when in an instant everything changed.
The friend that was with Charlie called me just hysterical. He saw something that no one should ever have to see or go through.
Drew Malachek had just parted ways with his friend, 21-year-old Charlie Johnson, at Cowboy Jack's downtown. Johnson and another friend were trying to catch an Uber when Johnson was hit by a stray bullet.
Him and Charlie heard gunshots and they took off, to escape, obviously. And he said he just kind of turned around and Charlie just fell and saw some blood and just tried to be there for Charlie and hold him.
Court documents filed against one of the suspected gunmen, a known gang member named Juwan Carroll, detail the terrifying events of that night. Authorities say what started as a confrontation between 2 groups outside Monarch nightclub turned into a shootout. Rounds from Carroll's gun not only killing Johnson and the other shooter, but injuring 7 others.
It's awful to hear that, he was victim of such a violent crime when he was quite opposite.
Everyone who knew Johnson now remembering him as full of life.
He made everyone in the room smile and laugh. I mean, you just felt loved when you were around him, and everyone was always in a good mood. He just made everyone happy.
His death only heightening concerns about crime and violence across the city.
I love the Twin Cities. I think it's awesome, but just right now it's not safe.
Juwan Carroll has his first court appearance tomorrow. He's charged with 2 counts of murder and 7 counts of attempted murder. Reporting live in Minneapolis, Courtney Godfrey, Fox 9.